display of holds. This is are going to attempt to tear each other. One another beyond recognition. And King. Oh, out of nowhere! I assure you, that hurts. I'll tell you. People in the world, blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots. We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering.
His body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
To avoid that. Bulldog driving the opponent face first to the floor. You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. You know, there are a lot of facts that most know about John Cena. He's owned almost every title in WWE.
Yep.
He was an All-American college football player. He's an accomplished rapper and movie star.
Yeah.
But here is one less known fact most don't know about this young man. In his off time, John Cena's studying the Chinese language. He speaks Mandarin. What? Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. The end may be near, but we've always known John Cena to have a few tricks up his sleeve, and I guess his Chinese language skills just add one more surprise to the bunch. I wonder what's next, Michael. Maybe he'll become a grandmaster at chess or something.
There's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
John Cena kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. DDT.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Well, if you ask me, it's very impressive that John Cena has taken the time to learn Mandarin.
You're right.
He's got plenty on his plate already, and now he's studying a foreign language too? Impressive indeed.
Yeah, he has the WWE fans all over the world, and John Cena looks like he's all set to turn C-Nation into C-Planet. And just watch, Cena will be a chess master in no time just to prove he can do it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. There may be no fighting out of this.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. Opponent could counter it.
There have been a lot of gutsy performances over the course of John Cena's outstanding career. But if you had to pick one king, which one would you single out?
Wow, that's tough. But for me, Michael, it would have to be Cena's win over Chris Jericho at Survivor Series back in 2008. Cena was coming off a major neck surgery and endured an incredible amount of punishment in that contest before popping Jericho with an attitude adjustment and winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how he withstood such damage, and he still came out on top.
And the strike connects.
Cena's in trouble.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
That's definitely a good choice, Jerry.
I know it is.
If I had to pick a moment in John Cena's career to put above the rest, I've got to go with WrestleMania 21, when Cena won his first WWE Championship. We all knew who he beat for the richest prize in sports entertainment that night, our good friend JBL. I believe that night started it all for Cena's remarkable career.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Uh-oh. That's it. He's out. Well, let me just bring up one more career milestone.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
A huge reversal by Cena.
Going toe-to-toe here. What a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
I bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful. Incredible counter.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Good grief. How is he still conscious? Whoa. Don't get up. All these power moves tonight are making...
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
2, 3. What a huge